Whoa. All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi, and tonight we're watching a significant severe weather outbreak unfolding now from Illinois all the way into Oklahoma and on into Texas. That big storm system that you're about to see right here is producing some significant severe weather. We've got tornado watches, we've got severe thunderstorm watches, and we've got some folks out there that are chasing tonight. So I wanted to go ahead and take you out to Oklahoma tonight, where we are under a tornado watch, a severe thunderstorm watch in this particular area of the United States. And this storm system is the one that is actually going to be headed our way. Right now we're in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, and you can see the vivid thunder and lightning ongoing out there right now as folks are chasing the storms out that way right now. Joseph Sinopoli, good to have you. Again, this is weather out there in Oklahoma, as we are tracking a significant severe weather outbreak tonight over towards Oklahoma. Not here. We will have some storms, however, moving into central Florida as we get you on into Thursday, but nothing like what's going on right now over in Oklahoma and Texas and on into Missouri and then Arkansas and Louisiana a little bit later on tonight. So that's a live look there as to what is currently transpiring out that way. So what we're going to do here is we'll go back and forth. I just wanted to kind of show you what the TV stations are doing out there right now to kind of give you a quick little update. We'll get back to that here in a second. Let me just go ahead and upload this to a different page here real quick. Got a little bit of a code coming my way. Give me 1 second while you guys watch that video. Let's see here. Text messages. There we go. All right. So you got me a code. Give me 1 sec there, folks. Double authentication there. So that's what we got. So we're storm chasing in Oklahoma tonight there. Fawn, Mary Evans, Mary's in the house. Doug Tweedy, Tony Fishing again in Tampa Bay. Abby Fallon has popped on. It looks like that feed for the time being may have gone a little south there. So we'll check back in with our folks out there here in a second. Let's get back to what we've got going on here. We've got ourselves some weather, and that is what we're looking at here for us. We do have some showers and storms in the vicinity of our area by the time we get you on into Thursday, but not tonight. Tricia, Deborah, loving the weather lately. Yes, it's been pretty nice, hasn't it, guys? So there's a big blow-up of storms here, but the storms chases you just saw are up in here from Oklahoma City towards southwest Missouri. Again, it's that little corridor right there. Let me go ahead and switch it on over here real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. That's the area where the storm chases are right now that we were just showing you that live video from. And again, for those of you that may have just popped in, like Sheila, Mary, Kenneth Otto, that's what the storm chasers are seeing. That picture is getting a little bit grainy there as the rain fade from those storms are kind of making that signal a little bit weak. So what we'll do is I'll keep an eye on this on the side, and then we'll go back and forth and kind of see what transpires with that as we go through this Facebook Live update. So we got some storms here rolling through Louisiana. These are going to dig southeastward and fade on out. Not worried about those. But what we will be watching are the storms here through Oklahoma and Arkansas Love those cool nights. Yep, Rosie Martinez, Mary Evans, thank you for the time. Robin Wilson, Tony, hope your family's. Yeah, we're doing well. We're hanging in there. I mean, it's it's a struggle trying to get creative every day with the kids, as you guys know. Somebody was talking about the beautiful temperatures out there. It is nice. It's 72 in Daytona, 73 in Melbourne. Look at Leesburg, 77 degrees. Carla Dean is in the house. My son posted hi to you. Tell him I said hi back. That's good. Amanda Olson, good to have you there. Terry Thoris Lindsay has popped on in. So the lows tonight are not going to be as cool. 57 in Ocala, 62. Back towards Titusville and 65 in Melbourne. We take a look at the Futurecast product here, and we've got a couple of different ones I want to go through. So this is Wednesday, and you can see maybe a sea breeze shower there late Wednesday, but on Thursday, there's our front, and there's that line of showers and thunderstorms kind of coming on through here as we go through the course of the day. Now, the RPM model has been kind of going back and forth with rain and trying to figure out the timing on this one. It's got a heavy swath of rain there across eastern Orange, Osceola, and Brevard County. Earlier, when I was on the air, it had a heavy swath coming at us through the heart of Central Florida. So it's trying to figure things out. We see this all the time. The European computer model through that same stretch has a quarter to a half an inch to, in some instances, 3/4 of an inch of rain. So it's kind of all over the place. Rosie, good to have you. Dale and Doug, greetings from Conway. Colleen Moran, it was beautiful in Daytona Beach today, she says. So with that line of showers and storms coming on through, it certainly looks like Thursday morning on into the afternoon as that line kind of progresses on through. That's when we'll be dealing with the chance for at least a small ribbon of showers and thunderstorms. Anna Banana, she's in the house there. Andy, how's your day going? Franny Lolo's in the house. Good to have you. You had some beautiful weather today up your way. Let's see, where's Anna from? Anna, I'm not sure where Anna's from. Maybe she'll tell us. Johnny Witt, good to have you. He says let it rain. So again, temps tomorrow, a little bit warmer than today. 86 to land, low 80s in Daytona Beach, low 80s in Titusville, 87 back towards Winter Haven. So no storms here tomorrow. It's looking good for tomorrow. Don't have to worry about anything like that. Friday is a virtual bar. Gerardo says, Mary. So much, yes, bring on that rain, Juan. Well said, well said. There's a look at the dog walking forecast. Good in the morning. Not as cool, but still nice. Denise Jones has popped in. Noon, 80. 5 o'clock straight shower. Cocoa Beach. Good to have you there, Annie. Are you beachside? Are you literally like you can walk out to the beach, or do you have a couple blocks to go? Because if you are, I'm coming over. I'm jealous. I need my beach. I need the salt life, girl. Josh Doherty. Hey, Tony. How's that wind going to be tomorrow? It's going to be east-southeast, 10 to 20. Gusty at times, sure. Aaron Gray. Hey, all. Hope we'll get some storms like the rain. Yeah, so we were talking about storms and what we are watching. Close. Look at that. Party at Anna's. We're inviting ourselves over, Andy. We'll bring the bar, the virtual bar there for you, girl. All right, there's the high off the east of Savannah. So we've got two complexes of storms. This one is headed south, and then it's this one here that's going to drive to the east. Now, one of the things we've been doing is there's a group of storm chasers out in Oklahoma right now. Luis Diaz, happy birthday. Severe Jacksonville. Looks pretty good late Wednesday, early Thursday. But we're in Oklahoma City right here, Tulsa rather, pardon me, and we've got some folks out there chasing storms right now, so I wanted to kind of give you guys a live look in. Happy birthday, Lewis. Fawn, good to have you. Fabulous day. There you go, John, loving that. So, again, live look in up there in Tulsa, Oklahoma, as that line of thunderstorms is coming on through. We've got one of the local TV stations. There's Storm T-Mobile out chasing storms, so they've let us ride along with them tonight, and they had some cool-looking skies there earlier, but now it looks like they're in that nasty rain shield. Louis Diaz, good to have you. Good evening to you. Chandra. Robin Weiss, no rain, my roof leaks. Ooh, no, not good, Robin. Prayers for them, Gerardo. Yes, so again, it's a live look in out west, and you can see it is coming down, and it's severe. Look at the big complex of storms just blowing up big time. We've got tornado watch there in the red, severe thunderstorm watches along the Red River into Oklahoma up towards St. Louis, just south of Chicago. And then another big complex of storms blowing up there through Louisiana. We're watching that as well. This complex is not going to make it in, but that second one with that front, that's one thing that we will have to watch. So again, a pretty big thunderstorm complex. You can see the jet stream here kind of shooting things due east. This one's kind of coming south. Oops, not sure what's going on there, but you can see this. This is the actual cold front, so these storms are going to want to at least try to move off towards the east-southeast, so we'll watch that. I missed a birthday, saw someone. Yes, we've got a birthday. Olaf from Kissimmee, Migdalia, good to have you. Wednesday, Thursday here for us. It's Lewis's birthday, says Geronimo Lopez. Louis, oh. All right, so let's take a look at the RPM. I'll show you what it's doing out there. It's got that big complex of storms blowing through Louisiana. Notice how it just kind of fizzles on out as it drops south and east. We get a little byproduct of that maybe come Thursday. And then there's the actual front coming through on Thursday with a couple rounds of showers and storms kind of blowing on up as that whole storm system moves off to the north and east. So we need the rain. This is good stuff. So, bring it. All right, let me show you what the HRR, the High Resolution Rapid Refresh model, is doing with that same line. A little bit different, but needless to say, there you go. It goes through, it's going through Thursday morning. You can see it does have a line of showers and storms off towards the west. So again, I think once we get through the next 12 to 18 hours. By this time tomorrow, we'll know for sure what we're getting on Thursday. Again, the trend has not been worse or better, just kind of pretty much maintained itself. Little differences in the timing, and little differences on intensity. But again, marginally severe storms possible, especially along the west coast. If the HRR is right, we take a look at the Barron's model here. Haley Riggs. Hey, today my name is one. Woohoo! Congrats to them. One. All right, so there's Wednesday. This is the BAMS model. Got a couple of isolated sprinkles there. And then it's got a couple rounds of rain. There's Thursday. First one kind of falling apart. And then during the late morning on into the afternoon, it kind of redevelops along and ahead of that cold front with a little bit of heating. So, that's kind of what it's looking at. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday look fantastic. I've been following you for years. Mary, I've been in Orlando for 15 years. Prior to Orlando, I was up in Charleston. Then prior to that, I was in Atlanta at the Weather Channel. So, yes. June is a rainy month. Absolutely. We're into the wet season by then, Francis. You are indeed correct. So again, the Storms Prediction Center putting us in the one category for an isolated severe storm being possible. And then Thursday afternoon, that kind of slides off towards the south and east. So that's kind of what we're looking at right there. Biking forecast for tomorrow. Not as cool in the morning, but still nice, not bad. Don't get me wrong. Temps climbing to about 80 at noon. 5 o'clock, a stray shower coming in at 84. Then the boat and beach forecast looks like the southeast winds 10 to 20. Sandra Jardley, I worked at WCBD. Aha! Sir, I was in Charleston, West Virginia, though. Rain bad for virus? No, not really. Marisol Cortez, heat. It doesn't like the heat. That we do know. So we'll have to watch the rip currents there. And then, so here's the look now. There's the front. Stronger storms up near Jacksonville, but could have a few here. We'll have to watch. Thank you, Francis. Appreciate that. I try. I need a Starbucks. I always need a Starbucks. Starbucks rocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's 5 o'clock on Thursday. And there's Friday. Cleaning on up. That's nice. I love that. Good, thanks, says Maricel. There you go, Maricel. The weekend. Let's talk the weekend. We're getting a shot of great weather on Friday, great weather on Saturday, great weather on Sunday. Although we are going to crank up the heat as we head into the weekend. 87 on Saturday and 89. Roberto, where are you? Gerardo's in the house. Alwyn, Vanessa. Let's see. Alexa's taking a break.
I'd love to.
Oh,
Now
see.
taking a break. That should do
That's
it.
what you do with seeing a
Thanks.
helicopter on that.
Oh, thank you, sir. See, she's bad mouthing me already. There's Wednesday. There's Thursday. Showers and storms. Does. We'll take it, baby. There we go. So there's Friday. There's Saturday, and there's Sunday. So let's go back to our feed. Oh, look at that, folks. KOCO in Oklahoma City's got their chopper up, and I think you're going to like this. Oh, come on, man. There we go. So he's white balancing, and you can see the line of storms right there right now. A little gush front there, a little outflow. That is a nasty looking line of storms out there in Oklahoma. Birthday gift card for 25. Woohoo! I'll take that for any relation. Looks good. Yeah, that's a big old nasty stuff right there. Chopper's at a good distance away. But if you look in here on the right side, it almost looks like that storm is trying to rotate there. So we'll be watching that. But that's an awesome looking, well-pronounced rain shield on that southwest flank right there. So there you go. That is a live look, and that is just it's a big storm, big line of storms, and sometimes these appendages can come down in certain areas along that line of storms. But you can see the heavy rain coming with these storms as the chopper out there is kind of flying along the front of those storms. So that's kind of cool. It's scary, but very cool looking. And you can do it from a safe distance in a helicopter, believe it or not. Love this weather. Can use a little rain. Leave the nasty stuff to Oklahoma. Carol, well, that's pretty much what's going to happen. I think they're going to be in pretty good shape. So that is a wicked cool looking tropical sky with severe weather along that line of showers and storms right there. So that's what we're watching from our friends out there in Oklahoma, who are under both a tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm watch out there in Oklahoma City. All right, let's see. We got Sarah, we got Roberto, we got who else has popped in? We got Juan, we got La Fuertecita. Love this weather. Could use a little rain in Palm Coast. Carol, it's coming. Let's see here. Lots of yeah. We've seen a lot of lightning in that there. You've just popping on in. We've watching this big line of strong to severe storms out west. Need some rain. Sarah, we do need some rain. We've had a couple of severe weather events come through Central Florida. April's been a busy month. Not a lot of rain for Orlando, but there have been some parts that picked up a lot of rain. Ooh, look at that lightning right there. Melbourne has done very well in the rainfall department. Hi from Palming. Amelia Santiago, we're showing you guys a live look in of some of those nasty storms and that severe weather back towards Oklahoma and Tulsa. As choppers out there today chasing the storms and kind of giving you guys a live look in from out in Oklahoma. Now, we're watching that flank right there that certainly looks like it's trying to curl around and maybe wrap around. I don't see the clouds rotating here, but a lot of lightning, a lot of very heavy rain. That's a nasty looking line of storms right there. The chopper, look, he's zooming in, trying to get a feel for what's going on at the base of that thunderstorm right there. Hello to you, Sneha Patel. How about Daytona? Daytona is good. Look at that. Look at that sharp cutoff between the rain and the no rain. That's going to be popping up here in a second. Angela Ponte, good to have you. Sharing is carrying. That's right. So you're about to see here the difference between daylight and sunlight, and you can see the lightning shooting across those clouds. It's pretty wild stuff. Let's see, cloaking device. So yeah, kind of a neat looking sky right there, as you guys can see. All right, I'm going to let that go for now and then come back to our weather. There's got a bunch of new folks have just popped on in. If I see anything over there that looks like we need to jump back in and kind of highlight it for you, we will certainly do that. But there are the storms right there in Oklahoma, right here through Louisiana. You can see two big clusters of storms, and another way we can show you the clouds is the enhancement. The darker reds are the taller thunderstorms. You were watching video from right in there. So that's a big cluster of storms for sure. For us, though, this is going to fall apart. Not worried about it. Quiet for tonight. You're in good shape. That is in Oklahoma City and up towards Tulsa tonight there on Hill. Hello, everybody. Mikey, good to have you. The pollen level, yeah, it's better. And with rain coming in on Thursday and Friday, we're going to be in pretty good shape here. And current temps outside look like this. Kissimmee is at 74. Tomorrow going to be about 86. Maybe an isolated late day shower. Tonight's low in Kissimmee, by the way. Robert looks like this, 61, 57 in Ocala. And then as we take a look at Futurecast here, you'll be able to see that most of Wednesday's quiet. After about 4 o'clock could be a few isolated sprinkles. Sea breezes come together, 8, 9. Could be an isolated shower. Sneha Patel, you're welcome. Sneha Patel. I hope I said that right. Sneha. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will not be offended. So there's the front. Showers and storms coming on through late morning on into the afternoon. Mike Long, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, my friend. Appreciate you. So there you go. Here's a look at the rain. Excuse me. Futurecast is going with half an inch to 2 inches now in Brevard County. So we'll see how that transpires. Been kind of bouncing around all over the place today. It hasn't really settled in on anything special yet. Sneha, thank you. Freddy Lolo, good to have you in here. How's your day been, by the way? 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of rain per the Euro. The GFS is right there with it. Again, the one thing we'll have to watch for maybe a little bit of time is Thursday. Let's see here. Is Thursday as that front continues to come across our way. Let me just make one quick change here. Let's do this. Let's see if that fits. Boom. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Let's see. There we go. And then this will be as that slides south. Thursday. That looks good. So again, maybe the risk for 1 or 2 isolated severe storms. Tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer than today. Low 80s at the beaches, middle upper 80s as you work your way back in towards the interior. So that's kind of what we're looking at right there. And then as we take a look at the setup, so there's the front Thursday, then Friday, and then drier and much cooler weather on tap for Saturday and Sunday. Looks great. Check this out. With high pressure right overhead, should allow for some gorgeous weather. 87 on Saturday and then 89 on Sunday. Jay Kipax is in the house. Jamie Evans is in. Francis, nice. Tony, I'm moving on. Oh, if you're going Thursday, you're going to run a little bit of rain. If it's tomorrow, you're in good shape there, Angel. Lisa Crawford Martin, nicer weather this weekend. Yep, looks pretty good this weekend. Here's a peek now at the updated, again, 7-day forecast. 86, 80 with showers and storms around on Thursday. Beautiful on Friday, low humidity. John Francis Wood. Oh, thank you, John Francis Wood. Appreciate that. Sally Anderson. Astor is in the house. All right, we've been kind of checking in there on our friends in Oklahoma City. And they have their chopper up and they're chasing these storms. Long line of severe storms through Oklahoma, Kansas, just kind of sitting out there, a lot of heat, and they've got their chopper up, and they're able to kind of fly around. You're welcome, my friend. Fly around and near these storms there, you can see they got a bunch of windmills out there for energy purposes. They are shut down for now. Yeah, Francis, I saw that too. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Yes. Dr. Phillips, Brad Hughes. Good to have you, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, these are some big old storms out there in Oklahoma and Texas. Look at who's in the house, Felicia Ramirez, the newlywed. So yeah, we're storm chasing with Oklahoma City's chopper right now. It's looking like it's trying to develop, but it's not really doing anything. These guys have been sitting on that flank there for a while right now. Brian, what's up, Tony? Hope all is well. New Smyrna Beach is in the house. Yeah, it's definitely eerie. The chopper's zooming out there right now, rocking away in the back porch. Looks like a tornado. It's trying to wrap in there along that line of storms there. It's just kind of Oklahoma City chopper there. Hearst affiliate out there has been hanging with that one. We've had off and on lightning strikes in and around the storm, not just where you're seeing the low-hanging clouds there. So there you go. It's a kind of a live look in of what's going on out there in Oklahoma City. So they've got their choppers up. They've got their spotters going. Today was gorgeous as Sarah Lewis, even having to bring in carts. Wow, look at that. You go, girl. You go. So there it is. Live look in. Amelia Santiago has popped in, and they are definitely focusing in on that cluster of storms right there. Tina Reese, excellent. I am staying safe. Right back at you and your family. Cloaking license for spaceships. This is the best season for the Mets. Oh, Franny, you are such a comedian. Yeah, I can't wait till we get that Subway series going. Yeah, Yoda. Lucky I like you. So there you go. That's a live look in over towards Oklahoma City. Again, they're in and around the storms here, keeping an eye on a few areas. And there you go. That's the area in here. Boom! The chopper is keeping an eye on. Look how quickly and rapidly these storms are developing. And a brand new severe thunderstorm watch was just issued for Arkansas, southeast Missouri, and southern Louisiana. Jay Kipak's warnings out there. Oh yeah, they got a lot of warnings out there. But for us, getting back to our details here, we are not worried about severe weather tonight nor tomorrow, but we will be watching during the day on Thursday as this line of showers and storms kind of comes across. Do we get enough heating to pulse them up? Possibly late morning on into the afternoon on Thursday. So that's what we'll be watching. Nice. I know I had to. There you go. We'll get that Subway series. You and I, we'll have a little Betsky going there. Now that weather is coming here, but in a much weakened fashion. That storm system is coming here. And in fact, as I pull it back out here for you for a second, you'll be able to see right in here. This is the whole storm system. This is going to build to the east, and that should bring a line of showers and storms our way as we get you on into Thursday. Mary Evans, we ran that story today, so yes, I did see that on our network tonight. The Mets are due, says Jojo Hernandez. You're lucky I like you, Pally. Here we go, says Sally. Well, you got Yoda. So that's it. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Not bad. We got 1 day of rain, cooler weather on Friday. We start to heat it back up Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Frances is on fire tonight. She's had her Wheaties. She's feeling strong, powerful. All right, let me go ahead and wrap it up. Tonight on the CW 18 at 10, I'll have an update on the storms down in Oklahoma, update on our storms coming here, and what they may or may not bring us. And then we'll be fine-tuning those overnight lows for Friday and Saturday morning. Hope to see you guys tonight at 10 and or 11 o'clock on West 2 News. Have a great night. Always a good group. Always love chatting with you guys. You guys stay safe, right? Bye.